Hey, John, it's LadyRanger.
I thought Hank made some good saves. I thought we were more aggressive as a unit. And again, we got some fortunate bounces, but the guys just, again, along the walls, at times, I'm not going to say all the time, because they had some good chances too, did a better job as far as the battles. Still got a ways to go.
After being down to 2 men, and then Cal comes out, you get that short. Was that almost like a point where it felt like, all right, bad things aren't always going to happen, and a sigh of relief, and then you guys went on from there?
Yeah, it certainly sparked us. We score. We have some just awful coverages. We in the front of the net, they score, and we get paralyzed. But as far as Ryan Callan, it's a huge play in the game. And not only killing the penalties, but then the wherewithal to kill and keep the puck and score a big goal like that. And I thought we took off from there. I thought we took over the game from there.
How important is confidence, or some of those sometimes they lack their own bit?
Well, you know, I think they have confidence. It's just when something doesn't go right for them in the game, we've lost a little bit of that quick resiliency. And, maybe tonight we find a way to come back and maybe this is a good lesson for us. They got to grab something to keep themselves aware. We're not dead yet here because they just scored.
That's for sure.
I believe it'll come. It's a matter of winning and losing for players, for them to feel good about themselves. And hopefully this will help us take a step in the right direction.
How important was it psychologically to score 19 seconds in after 2 straight shutouts?
It certainly didn't help us because they didn't smoke the rest of the period. And it was good to score. I don't know what to say.
What did the Gaborik, Richard, Zuccarello line mean for you in terms of keeping the pressure on, even though nothing goes in for them?
Yeah, they even in Montreal, they made some plays. The thing I liked about their game tonight, they not only made plays, but I thought they forechecked. They were around the puck and battled along the wall. I think Gabby is. I thought he had some really good shifts in Montreal. Had more consistently in this game. And Zook just is a smart player. I guess not that smart with 3 penalties, but as far as with the puck, he sees it. He sees it, but the thing, not only making plays, the thing I liked about most is that they had some grind to the game too, as far as their forecheck.
Is that on Zook to know the new role if you cut it?
No one told him. I didn't think of it. We're dying on the vine here. I'm not going to run to Zook. Remember, Zook, you can't put your hand in the puck. But now he knows.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was unfortunate.
You mentioned the forecheck with that line, but overall, did you like the forecheck?
Yeah. Once we got sparked there with Callie, I felt our transition was quicker, and I thought we were really good going zone to zone and establishing a forecheck. And, we finally get a point shot through. We score a big goal there on a rebound. You could see how much offense you put our team against theirs. How much offense comes off of getting shots through, and they've got bombs on their back end. It's something we're really trying to focus on. We don't have a real big shooter, but just to gain some offense by getting a shot to the net. And we had a number block, but then we get one on net, we score a huge goal on a rebound.
Was Kreider and Miller, was that mostly defensive concern?
No, I'm worried about it. I'm worried about Millsy. There's just too many. We play so many close games. There's just too many mistakes. Palsy did a great job killing penalties, but quite honestly, I'm worried about the 2 kids. Not that I'm upset with them. I just think, and the stakes are high. We play so many close games. And I've just got to watch how they go through the game. Do I trust them? And I'm kind of up in the air there, quite honestly, because I don't want to screw up their development either. But the stakes too high right now, and so we'll see where we go with it.
Yeah, you got a lot of pressure there.
Thank you.
Tortorella
John
always.
Tortorella saved his most revealing for last. It's not often he says he worries about anything, but he's talking about J.T. Miller and Chris Kreider, and he says he's worried about them.
Well, he's worried. I think he prefaced it correctly at this time of the year with everything so leveraged to one mistake. And these are young kids, and they're going to make mistakes. They're not afforded the time enough time to learn from the mistakes, because a mistake could be very costly. So when he says he's worried, he does preface it under that pretense, don't you think, Brian?
Yeah, and the timeline isn't the same.
He's
as
being
last year.
honest.
And the team's in a different situation where you don't have 2 or 3 months to let them make mistakes and
He's
to be able
being
to move
honest
them in
about the
there and
situation.
say, well, yeah, these kids are going to learn. They're going to make mistakes, but we know by the end of the year they're there for us. We've got the 13 games left in the season, or the Rangers season, 14 games. So
13.
It's that time where the coach has to know, these are guys that have done it for me before, I feel okay. And that's also can be done when the Rangers are scoring and they're all going. Then you move your players in.